RBG Kim get here back with some more 100 line Last Defense Academy. In the previous video, we wrapped up the Red Snom route, and honestly, the two endings that we got were pretty good. They were honestly really great. The sad thing is that this one is the only route so far where they've all been alive. Granted, there's, I mean, if you want to be technical about it, technically everyone was alive in the romance route. We didn't get Eve, though, or Ava. So we didn't get Ava. So there's that. And then, unfortunately, the only ones dead here were Ado and Darumi. But this was a really good route. Darumi's voice actors, I think, killed it in this route. I mean, all the voice actors and actresses have been killing it nonstop in this game. But, like, you know, and I kept fanboying over the whole, it's fine. Like, you know, she has her, like, high energy voice. But then as it gets go, it's like, I love you, Takumi. Now we'll be together forever. It's like, it goes all that hyper as it is, and then it's just a deadpan serious forever. It's like, god damn. Oh, that shit's good. But yeah, so that's it. That was our furthest one we had. Now our furthest one is Ava's Fate, which I think is, yeah, it's going to be down here. We can see what happens there. But I think what we're going to do, I'm going back to, which I think the good news is, unless, you know, we have this one route here. This one's technically our furthest one, but we can't do that until, oh, it's only reached story lock 3. Okay, well, yeah, all we need is endings 34 and 36, which we have not gotten yet. But I'm going to assume those are going to end up on here, on this route somewhere. Or even very well, the Kurara route. Because I have a feeling these two choices right here are the ones that will split up into more branches than the ones that we've had in the past few videos. Kind of like, it could lead, like this choice down here is definitely leading to a new route, but it could also lead to, like, another route after that. Same with this one. This is another one that could go from one route to another. So, yeah. But before we do those, we're actually going to do this one because it's the one I hate the most. And that's letting Shion join us. I hope this one's not too long. It could definitely well go all the way to day 100 and just have two endings. But I guess we'll see. I'm going to hate this because he's going to be devastated when I say no. Maybe not. I'm gonna fucking hate this one, but let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Like, this is, like, I'm saying this right now, this is the only choice out of the ones that are available to us right now that I'm like, I was the least looking forward to. I'm like, ah, fuck. Hopefully, all the other choices are like, yeah, I'm fine either way. I think the other one I hated was straight up the one that we just got on that took us to the Red Snom one, where it's like, all right, abandon second to last defense academy. I'm sorry, this isn't going to work after all. Huh? It's too risky for us to accept you into a team just like that. We're already hanging by a thread here. I'm not sure we can handle even more intense battles. If the missiles aren't filled with enough of your flames by day 100, everything we've done would have been for nothing. So I prefer that you focus on that and leave protecting the academy to us. Alright. I understand. Wait, Takumi? Sweetie, are you sure this is for the bash?
Yeah.
Absolutely! When a PR illustrious leader can make level-headed leader-like decisions after all. Yeah, but I fucking hate it. Don't be such a chicken shit, Takumi! Yes, I am being a chicken. I'm scared. And can you blame me? Huh? What if the next decision I make costs us another friend? Just the thought of it scares me. Let me think here. Is there one more person that dies? Because I think we only have Darumi and Koishika. Oh no, Kurara is dead too, so we have the 3 dead here. So, to be fair, well, Ava dies then. So, yeah. We lost Darumi. Koishika and Karara. I don't want to lose anyone else, so I can't agree to anything that may endanger us even further. Takumi. He's clearly trying his best to keep us all alive. How can we argue against that? Okay. A part of me is like, okay, at least they're like somewhat rationalizing this in a way, but I still fucking hate it. I'm all for hedging our risks and staying alive. That's our main job, right? You pathetic coward. That's what I was going to say, but if that's what you've decided, I'll stand with you. I'm actually impressed you're being so reasonable. Any decision that keeps Kako the slightest bit safer is a good one. Oh, and I never give up a chance to up my sync rate with Kako. I will comply with whatever decisions everyone makes. Looks like we are agreed. I'm sure you all have your own personal opinions, but allow me to remind you we're in a war here, and this is no place to be soft. Any option that increases our chances of victory should be taken. But don't you feel bad for him? Please, there's no need to worry about me. Takumi's decision is sound. I really should be focusing on my role. I had no expectations. I was being selfish anyway. I would hate for my request to end up exposing any of you to unnecessary danger. Just seeing everyone giving my selfish request such careful consideration was enough. Don't say that. You're gonna make me cry. The good news is about, like, the thing is, again, what really fucking sucks now, every route that we're gonna be on until we unlock the story lock 1 route, Darumi is dead. Every route from here on, Darumi is dead. As I said in, like, either the last video or the video prior, my last recording session, which I recorded both of those parts in one just big, massive recording, I mentioned how it's like, it really fucking sucks that for like 50 of these, or close to around 50 of these endings, Darumi is just dead. And she's dead for a majority of them. Like, this route alone, it's like, fine, I'm not even counting the casual route endings. Because, like, yeah, Darumi is quote-unquote alive, and she's alive in one of those endings, but she's technically dead because all that stuff's happening in my head. And then, of course, you have the slasher route, where she dies eventually. Comedy route doesn't count. You have the mystery route. She dies early on that, too. Like, where, like, she never really is there for an ending. She's always dead. Like, straight up, like, there's, like, so many endings from... where there's so many paths that happen from this choice. Like, yeah, she's alive during the romance route, but she's not even, like, a focus in there at all. She's alive so far in that route that we're with Hirako there. I have no idea what's going on because we're only at day 10. And yeah, she's alive during the Retsnam route, but she's technically dead during 3 of them. So it's like, because she, like, dies... She died, like, literally Retsnam bites her head off in one, and then he bites me, and that's the ending. And then the other one is they knock us both out, and then she's like, all right, kill me, Takumi, and I do that. And then in the final endings, it's like straight up, she dies, sacrificing herself for everyone else to come back. Or it's like, and the one where she's like alive is like, it's not really her, it's a part of Retsnam and all that stuff. So it's like, it really sucks that Darumi has the least, like, chance to really get character growth. But yet in the 2 routes, the Killing Game route and the Retsnam routes, the ones that she actually does have some of those are so very good, and they're very on point for her. Because it's like every other character kind of gets character development through all their routes in some way, shape, or form. So, or it's kind of like their character doesn't really need anything like that. Out of all the characters now, I'm actually very satisfied with Darumi's. But now Hirako's the one main factor left. So it's everything about Hirako and the Gi. That's like kind of like the last big mystery, which I'm gonna figure is all gonna be revealed to us in that route that we have yet to get to. I should go back to my mission now. I guess we won't be meeting again. Farewell, everyone. I wish you victory and peace from the bottom of my heart. Ghost Boy Shion disappeared into thin air as if he had been swallowed up by his own flames.
Oh.
You made the right call. Completely justified considering this academy's strategic direction. Sorry. I'd like to be alone for a while. Takumi. Let him be. Making this decision was no doubt incredibly difficult for him. It was. I walked out of the cafeteria by myself, not only because of the tense atmosphere suffocating me, but also because I couldn't bear to remain there any longer when I recalled the sadness on his face. Yep, that's another reason why I fucking hate this. I decided to take a walk around the school for some fresh air. Did I really make the right decision? I stopped with my head and turned around. Delsha? Oh. Last Defense Academy. This is where my friends and I are currently living. And the person I hold dear.
I want to protect my friends. That's why I can't risk exposing them to any unnecessary danger. I have to do everything I can to protect my friends who are still with me, for the sake of those we've already lost as well.
Even as I swore this to myself, somewhere in my heart, I could hear a hushed voice protesting. The crestfallen look on his face at the end has been engraved in my mind. It wasn't wrong for me to make a calculated decision based on minimizing risks. But surely there was something else I could have done to not put that look on his face. If I'd just been a bit braver. And there's a difference between bravery and stupidity. Oh, but there's a difference between bravery and stupidity. Getting it wrong could spell the end for all of us. Some choices will be hard to make, but if I refuse to recognize that and always take the easy way out, I may end up losing everything I hold dear. You know what would actually be kind of like nuts is if this route does kind of end up that way, where it's like kind of it'll be one of those routes where everyone's dead kind of routes, or at least like Nozomi dies or whatever like that. So, but even so, I still can't help dream about being able to have my cake and eat it too. What if both choices were right, or if they are both wrong? Those unproductive thoughts kept bouncing around my head. Stayed in the schoolyard and turned things over in my mind until sundown, but couldn't come up with a satisfactory answer. After I turned to my room, I slipped into bed and forced my mind to shut down before falling asleep. Damn. Again, it's like we, the player, knows that, technically having him join was the right answer, but how would Takumi know that?
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school
from the vile and barbaric enemy! Alrighty. I guess I should go to the cafeteria. No, I don't feel like it. I'll just eat snacks at appropriate intervals for a short while or something. I should be focusing on battle prep anyway. Free time? Free time. Okay, we got a little more people here. Let me look at some of our stuff here. We maxed out all the bonds, and actually before I even do that, I want to look at the list of endings here. So, multiple AOs routes. So, whatever route we're on now, that's what we're going to get here. So, will our first ending be ending 13 or what? I don't know. So, casual route. So, from ending 13 all the way to ending 22 is going to be between everything on this route that we're currently on and the route where we save Kurara instead. However, there could be a split there as well, and it could actually have more stuff because you have it. That's honestly a lot. Okay, so maybe Kurara's route doesn't have a lot of splits. Maybe Kurara's route, whatever that route is that's its own route. But the route between 41 and 24 That's... God, how many is that? That's, so you have 25 to 40. That's 15. So that's 15 endings here. 15, 16, give or take. The math is mathing somewhere around the... Actually, 17? Let's see, 24. Yeah, it's like 17 or something like that. Sixteen. So you have 16 endings between here and there. And 2 of those endings are the ones we need to unlock chapters, to unlock that continuation down there. I'm very curious, though. And, okay, maybe on that route, so when we kill Ava, I have a feeling that's where Story Lock 2 could be. Unless for whatever dumb reason, Story Lock 2 is going to be behind a Story Lock 1. Which will be weird. We got 1. How Darumi felt. Yeah. How Darumi felt. I actually really like that one too. Yeah, we finally got a video with all of them. Which that's it right there. There it is. There it is. And I saw another one up here somewhere that had... There it is. I honestly can't tell the difference. I thought we already had that one before. Oh well. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Kind of seeing all the... Ooh, so Retsnom actually leads to that. Okay. More of it? Yeah, I have a feeling like all this final page one is just going to be all concept stuff. So nothing too important, really. So, and then we'll have the last of the mystery route endings here. Actually, yeah, everything from here. So these two will probably be CGs from whatever the 2 endings will be at the end of the mystery route. So you got that. Some other pictures? I swear that there was a... Oh, I guess, yeah, they gave me that one too, which, fair. Alright. Okay, yeah, I want to look at this shit. So everything about these two is between the minerals and the mechanical stuff. What really sucks about that is... it doesn't really suck that much. So maybe I should focus on these ones. Let me look at the biolab now stuff. Let me see that stuff. What do they have there? Obviously, everything's good. Yeah, the desperation potion, like, goddamn, like, everything from this is gonna cost so much. It's gonna keep going up, and we're only like that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's do some exploration. But I'm only gonna focus on 2 areas instead of try to get all 4 of them. And I think I will get the minerals and machines. Was Kurara minerals and machines? She probably was. Oh yeah, Koishika's dead too. You don't have Ado or Darumi. That's the textiles. Well, I don't need you for this one. Same with you. You two would be perfect to bring along for that one. Who has minerals? We need minerals more so than anything. Alright, see you guys in a
You
few.
really want me to come along? Should we head back?
Here we go. Didn't really get any good, like, well, we got all the good stuff. We didn't get, like, we got the chance for the minerals, but it wasn't that much, so. But oh well.
You never know when the invader will then.
Well, they,
Huh?
already. They flew by faster than I thought. Being all alone at night makes me dwell on things I know I shouldn't be dwelling on. Tomorrow's another day. Better sleep for now.
Get ready for your 54th day of active service. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the... Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school.
Today I think I'll survive on snacks today too and prepare for our next battle. Deciding to go the route of minimal risk meant I had to put in the maximum effort possible. Maximum amount of effort as possible. Or possible. Shit. Otherwise, I'd be laying him down. So I actually got a good amount of the screw stuff there. I wasn't really missing that much, so maybe I should only focus on the minerals for today. Yeah, I probably should. Alright, we'll go do that again. Yeah, that's... Again, I know this is like... This is one of those things where it's like, is it better to go do this stuff on video, or is this stuff I should do off video? And part of me kind of like, maybe I should just do this stuff off video, if I'm being completely honest. Minerals is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for minerals. So there we go.
I'll join you. Turn now.
Well, not a bad one, but unlike the other one, I didn't get any bonus of finding minerals with me, but I should still get a hefty amount. So yeah, there you go, almost 1,000. So it's still good stuff. So I think I'll stop doing explorations
Heady
after
soldiers.
this one.
You never know when the... Will then.
Let me talk as 15 for now. Staying without incident as well. But that was a good thing. Nothing could be better than for us to reach day 100 without any excitement. That's the future I've chosen. So, obviously, I'm not going to worry too much about the other stuff. I'm not going to worry about the...
Burn out of troops! Get ready for... Prepare to spend a...
textiles and plants stuff. That stuff is going to be off screen. We're actually very close to maxing out all of the... I already know what I'm going to do today. Spend my time preparing for the next offensive battle. We're very close to, like, maxing out the stuff in here. Like, I think there's only, like, a total of, like, what, 4 or 5, so it's not that much. Okay, it's a little more than I thought, but it's still, you know, not as much. Like, we can't do any more after this, but that's fine. I mean, if I'm being honest, I really don't... like, if I'm going to be skipping every single battle, there's honestly no point to me using any of the... Like, there's no point in me doing any of this stuff, if I'm being completely honest, but... Yeah, but... Okay, I think I'm just going to go and rest. Just going to go back to my room, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to rest, because there's nothing else for me to do. There's no point going out exploring. There's no point in... You know, I already gave everyone gifts. I already... Yeah, like, all their stuff's maxed out. That was the wrong button. I meant to hit this one. Like, everyone's at the max bond with me, even the dead ones. Oh, I guess I could look at who should I have absorb the next commander if the choice comes to me. Tsubasa. Oh no, she has 3. So who has 2? Gaku and Ima. Gaku and Ima. And Shioma? No, Shioma's good. So Gaku and Ima. Gaku and Ima and any of the so okay. So there we go. We got my choices. Yeah, I'll just have Ava do it because she's always one that's like you never know when she'll actually be able to absorb one.
You never know when.
But again, that's also kind of like a. There's no point to doing it, even though like it's a forced thing. Nighttime means bedtime. It's yet another dull day without incident. Trudging on toward day 100 little by little, so that everyone still here would survive. Because, I mean, I'll be skipping every fight. But, I mean, there's still probably going to be a few fights where I can't skip them. So, it's like... yeah, I think now that since we're, like, in... Like, we're well over... We're over 60% of the endings. Yeah, another morning. There's been no attacks for the last few days. But that's no reason to let our guard down. I need to be prepared for anything the enemy throws at us. Right then. What should I start with? And I hate... This is kind of the things, like... Because we're now in this final stretch of endings where we have less than 30 endings now, it's basically, that's what it's all going to be. It's all going to be story based. There's probably going to be no more battles, save for, like, depends on how long the video is. I might still, like, if it's a battle that I can't skip, I still just might cut it all out completely for you guys. But honestly, I've been feeling really empty inside lately. Just couldn't seem to get the crestfallen face of the ghost of Shion out of my mind. I really made the right choice. I struck a deal with Sirei to stop pursuing the matter of him messing with our memories. Promise isn't a promise, and I'll keep it, but it was all for nothing. Now it's up to me to prove that this was the right decision with clear results. Yeah, wasn't that something that pops up?
Get ready. Prepare to
like, that's why,
ready to give your life.
When Gaku, like, that's what happens when we let him join us, right? That's when the whole issue with Yugamu, Gaku, and Tekamaru happened, right? I believe so. In the morning, another day to prepare for our next attack. Which is right here.
Intruder defense mode.
But yeah, it's just straight up, it's like... He's here. Looks like it won't be prepping today. It's time for actual combat. Let's get to the war room. So now it's straight up, that's what these parts are going to be. It's just me going through the motions of, all right, we've already, like, I'm on the east side, so I gotta go this way. Of just going through the motions of having, it's like, all right, there's nothing for me to do. Just go to bed and, wait, did I really go the right way? I did not go the right way. Fuck me. Oh, this is the east side. God damn it. Whatever. So that's basically all it's going to be. It's just me sleeping and skipping battles, and it's all going to be dialogue and talks, and that's all it is. Everyone's here. Good. Everyone except him. That went without saying. Takumi, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you regretting your decision? Huh? No, I don't think so. It's just... Then focus on the battle at hand. At least your lack of attention exposes your friends to more unnecessary risks. I cannot read your mind, but I do know you made that painful decision to protect your friends, right? Then you should make your decision work. Imagine still failing in the end. How is he supposed to feel happy about that? Yeah, you're right. Come to my senses, Hiroko. Thank you. But now I should focus on the battle at hand. Looks like you're fully prepared now. Then it's time to initiate a defensive battle. I think this is probably going to end up being the one where... Yeah, this is going to be the one where Ado comes back now, right? So, I wonder if I'll get a choice or if he'll... No! Because what will happen is Vexness shows up And since we told him not to do anything, he's not going to stop Veshnes from absorbing Ado. So that's what's going to happen, isn't it? But then at least the good news is we don't get like, you know, so also every decision from now on too, like, I mean, honestly, the killing Ado decision was the last decision, or was the first decision on this route where we don't learn that we're actually from a different planet. Everything from the decision after that, we learn that we're from a different planet. But then it's the whole absorbing Ava, we learn that we're clones, and it's all that other stuff that's like, oh.
Oh, this maiden is apocalyptically angry today!
Why? What are you angry about?
About the one who left! The one who forced him to... The Great Muda should never have left TRCW!
The great...
The Great Muda!
who again?
How dare you?
This world-ending rage shall be fully vented in the ring of battle!
I love how some of these conversations mean absolutely fuck all. It's straight, like, that conversation meant nothing in, like, the grand scheme of things. But of course, if you're a fan of the Big Muda, the Great Muda, excuse me. Great Muda is a great wrestler, by the way. Should never left TRCW, Tokyo Residential Complex Wrestling, which is hilarious. That's a hilarious federation name. I wonder how many wrestling federations there were in
What the heck?
in the TRC.
Is that another me over there? Wait, am I really
Oh,
me?
shut up.
Of all the things to get confused about, it doesn't matter which is the real Mr. Mariko, since neither is particularly wanted.
Hey, that's out of line, Nima. Spare a thought for my
Damn.
That's the commander
Ema
who has
catching
the ability to
strays.
make copies. Last time she showed up as a copy of Moko. But this seems to be her real form.
Stealing a gimmick is one of the cardinal sins of the wrestling world! This abomination must be put down!
Yes, I agree. But please keep a cool head and don't do anything reckless.
All right,
All right.
we won somehow.
Now, all that's left is the finishing blow. I don't really want to do this, so let's make it quick.
Oh, they actually let me pick. And no, Ado. Ado wasn't even brought up here. Okay. Well, I'm going to let Ava do it because fuck it. That's not Ava. There's Ava.
Understood. I will kill them. I have killed the enemy.
Nice. Bell's over. Yes, we have killed the invaders. Great fight, everyone. Being at Commander's made me feel so much better.
Hey!
Is this the birth of defensive battle therapy? Well, battle's over in any case. Let's head back in. Takumi, behind you! What? Hi, Ado. My instinctive reaction upon hearing her warning may have been mere coincidence, for it was the overwhelming sense of foreboding that pushed me into action in that instant. As soon as I swung my sword behind me, a high-pitched clanging sound resounded loudly in my ear. Hey, Ado. The person who attacked me was... I thought I had you at your most vulnerable moment. Those were some wicked reflexes there. Ado. What? No roaring round of applause for the moving reunion of ours?
Huh?
What, are you stupid? Ain't nobody gonna clap for a bloody traitor like you. Oh, Takamaru, you poor simple man. There's at least a couple thousand characters that are clapping for him right now because of the toxic yaoi that he has with Takumi. And because of his toxic traits that everyone loves for whatever dumb reason. What do you want anyway? What did I want? I want to kill all of you, of course. The plan was to infiltrate the commander's army and strike when your guard was down. The best laid plans and everything, eh? And this one went completely south too. I see no beauty in your methods. That kills me inside. No matter what you think of my methods, at least I'm still better than you hideous humans. But since my attempt has failed, this is where I must exit the stage. Left, exactly. And you think we'll let you? I may not be able to kill you, but I'll still be able to get away. Besides, you're all too tired from that battle to stop me from running away anywhere I want. Wait, Ado! I'll be attempting to assassinate you the next chance I get as well. And the next time, and the next time, and the next time, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Phone for you, Takumi. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Until I succeed. You'll never be able to relax. Because what if I slip in while you're all asleep? Stay ugliest to you, eyesores, and tremble in constant fear under my shadow until the next time we meet. Saying that, Ado turned to make his retreat. There won't be a next time for you. Huh? Boom! Next moment, something fell after the escaping Ado. Flew after the escaping Ado.
That's...
Oh, hi!
Who are you?
They put their lives on the line to protect their friends.
Okay, well that's... Oh, so in this route you're able to grab something, but in other routes you're not able to. Okay, makes sense.
I can't let anyone who is threatening their safety escape.
Stop! What are you doing? Let go of me!
Never! I'm never letting you go!
I'll never give you up, never let you down.
Your existence distresses them. I have no patience for anyone daring to hurt my friends. I won't let you torment them any longer. You must die here and now.
Why are you so mad? You seem almost desperate. You know you won't get anywhere with these ugly things by treating them like friends, right? Unless they already hate you. That's why you're going completely bananas. Shut up! Shut up!
Damn! Shion's voice actor going ham on this one. Boom! Immediately after, there was a large explosion and undying flames engulfed the entire area. After what happened, we gathered in the war room. Well done, everyone. You will be needing a lot of rest after that commotion. Who the hell can rest after that? What's the situation now? I'm sorry. First of all, Ado Tsuki is confirmed dead. Burned to nothingness by the undying flames. Burned to nothingness. So there's no chance for revival then. I see. What about Shion? Did he die in the explosion too? No, he's completely fine. Just fast asleep. Oh, okay, that's a relief. He heaved an internal sigh of relief at those words, but noticed that the grim look on Sirei's face hadn't gone away.
Yeah.
There's no relief to be had. The situation now is out of control. Did something happen?
Huh?
You were supposed to be charging up the missile in the defense room in preparation for the 100th day. That massive explosion he angrily unleashed used up too much of his reserves. Can't even conjure up an avatar now. Does that mean we won't ever get to see him again? If only that were the only consequence. Yeah, making it sound like there's something else. There is indeed something else. The undying flames he produces. The wall protecting the school. You talking about the wall of fire?
Huh?
I took the liberty of checking the wall of fire just now, and it's become considerably weaker. Much weaker than it has ever been. It won't take the enemy much effort to breach the wall now. Oh no. That means the invaders can now effortlessly attack us whenever they like? Unfortunately so. I foresee the battles ahead will be much more of a struggle than before. Well, thank God you can skip them. No, it's going to get worse. It's a gut-wrenching revelation, but it wasn't like we could do anything about right now, except to rest in preparation for whatever was coming next. We returned to our room, bogged down by the stifling weight of this new turn of events. You know, the one thing I'd like as well is like it'd be great if during the battles as well they also give you some of the other stuff and not just BP. I totally get why it's like that's kind of your main source of BP is battles, and your main source for all the other stuff is going out to explore, but it's still be nice to like get a little bit. Like you get a chance to get BP stuff in those explorations. Give us like 100 or so of every resource during every battle. So all fires become weaker. Enemy attacks will grow fiercer as a result. What will happen to us now? The dying flame boy did what he did to protect us from Ado. Because I refused to accept him as an ally. That makes it my fault. Before I can finish my sentence, I remember what she said. Takumi, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you regretting your decision? No, I don't think so. It's just... Then focus on the battle at hand. At least your lack of attention exposes your friends to more unnecessary risks. I cannot read your mind, but I do know you made that painful decision to protect your friends, right? Then you should make your decision work. Imagine still failing in the end. How's he supposed to feel about that? She was right. I'd just been exposing everyone to more unnecessary risks. He acted to protect us. I can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Doesn't matter how bitterly we have to struggle in the battles ahead. We'll overcome them all. Felt a renewed sense of determination as I clambered into bed. Clambered? So that's supposed to be climbed? Into bed and relieve myself of the day's fatigue. I don't know. Is clambered a word? That's just a word that just doesn't look right to me if I'm being completely honest. I was like, that don't look right to me. I'll think about what to do next tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. At dawn of day 58, the day after the defensive battle, let's give it no time to think about what our next step should be, because they came for us. Oh, shit. Attack. Whoa!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on defense mode.
Oh, it's definitely going to be more intense. Jolt awake by a loud blaring of the intruder alarm instead of the usual morning announcement. Another attack already? Just had a defense battle yesterday. Damn it. No point eliminating about now. Let's get to the war room. Now, this is going to be an interesting route because of this. Everyone's here then. Too early in the morning for this crap. Why didn't anyone warn us they were coming yesterday and today too? I didn't even have time to finish my morning skincare routine. Because the wall fire is weaker, I'm afraid this pace will be the norm from now on. But 2 days in a row? It just means I get to kill more invaders. These slave drivers will put even the most exploitative of companies to shame. We have to fight them then. We have to fight them now that they're here. Let's work together and drive them away.
Well said. Let's get that teamwork going right away. Initiate defensive battle.
All right, let's clean this mess up.
Yeah. I'm still annoyed about that unpleasant wake-up call. No large blips in the vicinity. I guess the commanders are on a break today.
That works for us. 2 commanders back to back would really take a toll on us.
I mean, you've already fought 2 commanders at once.
We won't get to try the Mr. Marco human bomb strategy then?
I don't remember agreeing to that!
Non-stop battling's bad for my skin, so let's not overdo this, all right?
You win. After that, we were dismissed to allow us to recuperate from battling since morning. As soon as I got back to my room, I went straight to bed. Ramifications of weaker wildfires showing up as quickly caught us off guard. Worn down from all the fighting, I decided to sleep early to recover from the fatigue. Oh my god! Was that bad? The sun blaring the alarm. Another alarm?
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated. All available.
Damn it. Another straight up battle. Straight to battling? We better run up to the war room. Damn. Good morning. Another day of cheerful battling awaits. Days of fighting Rose not worth cheering about. The last defensive battle was 2 days ago, Takumi. What?
Oh!
All right. You guys stayed in bed all day yesterday, which is why you don't have any recollection of it. Yeah, me too. Wonder why. Oh. I guess it has to do with the excessive use of Hemoanima. I feel like an office worker who just slept through a vacation day. Considering the state of the academy now, you all think you're lucky stars you even got an entire day of rest. My body feels like it's been fighting non-stop. But saying that out loud ain't gonna make things easier.
Basically, ignore the fatigue and just fight on, right? Okay, let's initiate that defensive battle!
What the fuck? Okay, so I feel like we'll have no more free time from now on. I don't think there's any more free time events. honest to goodness is like, is there actually any, I don't think there is any more commanders save for Del
All
Shah.
the minions in the world couldn't scratch us if they tried.
Yes, if we can push them back like this.
Wait!
What's the matter?
My radar display's lighting
no,
up.
there's another.
It's going to reach us soon, and it's probably...
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
Oh, this is new.
Blood of my bond, release!
That's not Del Shah. Who is that? That's not Adam Mackey, is it? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. That is the first one. What is going on?
The paragon of order. I will run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight.
It's not the illusion one.
You stand aside!
Because we fought the illusion one already, right?
In the name of order, I will strike you down!
Huh?
What? It's already here!
A commander! And that's...
Mervrim, the first commander we defeated.
Excuse me? How did a defeated commander revive himself?
It must be because I got too full of myself. Even though I'm full of nothing but putrid garbage inside and out.
What is going on?
It may not make sense now, but one thing's for sure. Right now, that's the enemy we need to bring down.
You want me to fight it? Understood.
I will run!
Interesting. Alright. This actually has me a little more curious. Not that it matters, but... Okay, bye.
Huh? Looks like he got away. Anyway, I think we need to talk about this turn of events. Please gather together at the war room.
What the fuck, man? How the commander revive himself? And we didn't kill him again. Maybe he didn't really die, but someone gave him the suck. We sucked him up. It's not possible. We definitely ended him last time. Oh, come on! The confirmed dead character suddenly reappearing in the story again is no fun at all. This does make me wonder if the invaders have a revival medic as well. Or maybe it was a clone? Oh, the bad news. We have the rottenest luck. Yeah, but we sucked that one up. No matter what sucks for Minerva, we always suck him up. So, does that mean the other commanders may have been revived as well? No, those commanders we fought so hard to defeat, revived? That's just bad news, isn't it? Stop your blathering! In a minute, even I do not know what's going on. But however these commanders are coming back, there's only one thing we need to do. And what's that? It's easy! The situation hasn't changed, even we have more questions now. We just need to keep battling them again and again and again, and that is all. Basically just keep fighting come hell or high water. There's gotta be a better way. There is no better way. Oh, high water it is! But the truth is, overthinking during times like these will only make things more confusing. She's right. We need to keep it simple. Besides, we already know how to deal with these commanders since we've beaten them before.
Aha!
For now, the only thing you can do is rest up and get ready for the next battle, which will probably be tomorrow. Understood. I must rest to kill invaders with all my might. And thus we trudged to our rooms completely exhausted. Again. Once the Fleet Commander coming back to life? Battles are already occurring at a higher frequency, and now immortal commanders are being added to the mix. But this is the only way for us to survive, and we have to survive. So I had to turn in early to recuperate before the next battle, which may very well happen when I next open my eyes. I close my eyes, and all I see is you. Okay, didn't wake up. Oh, there we go.
Intruder of defense mode.
Yeah, I think that's all it's going to be now is just freaking battles over and over again. Morning! How's everyone feeling today? Well, slept the whole day yesterday. Completely dead to the world. Me too. I hope I managed to tame my bed hair. Well, as long as you're feeling recharged, there's reasons to believe Minerva may be among the incoming invaders. You've been in before, so this should be a walk in the park. Fine. I'm doing this my way. My own way.
I'm ready for this! Initiate that defensive battle now!
Are we just going to have everyone say that line is initiate the defensive battle? Because that's what it feels like we're getting at right now. It's like, oh, just initiate the battle. It's like, okay. So it's very like, huh. Yeah, if you ever need BP, just keep doing these fights again and again. Though I guess to be fair, you actually get a lot of BP when you skip the fights too.
Come on, people! If this is hell, all you have to do is crawl out from its depths!
Sure, I'm game. All this adrenaline is giving me a killer rush. It's making me remember what my father once said. Killing is 10% inspiration, 20% perspiration, 30% cowardice, and the last 40% is luck. Did your father happen to be an inventor?
Well, it looks like the minions can be easily dealt with. Oh, I'm a lowly minion too, but I was
So who was
talking
the next
about...
commander that
We
came
should
up?
still
It was
proceed
the
with caution.
two of them, right?
The commander should be just up ahead.
And here he comes! Right on cue!
Here he comes. Murby.
Murby?
Movie?
Can we just call him Muta?
Muta?
Yeah, call him what you want as long as you're ready to shield my dear sister from his attacks.
God of the planet.
God of the planet.
I will run!
Watch out for Muta's poison mist!
I can see everyone's riding that adrenaline right now, but please, don't get so carried away that you start making mistakes, all right?
Alright, bye. Okay. Veshna's gonna come and absorb him again, or what?
shall reign supreme from now on! First, let's make sure he stays dead this time.
But please! Wait.
Yeah, what's up?
Something's not right.
The fuck? I thought it was gonna blow up.
He's gone.
He vanished like a ghost. Was Murby Urby Movie a ghost all along?
Murray every movie.
He has completely disappeared off the radar.
He can be anything, as long as he's been defeated.
Yes, well, at the very least, he's no longer a threat now.
All right, what's going on?
That will be all for today. Get some rest and recharge yourself for the next battle.
What the fuck is going on? I'm wondering how much BP I'm gonna have at the end of the game now. I hate the fact that I have that random 80 there, if I'm being completely honest. Like, well... all of us immediately went back to our rooms to rest after that, joking to each other that we'd probably just sleep through another day from the exhaustion again. 63. Nope.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
This is a very heavy fighting one. Just non-stop fighting at every waking moment. It's starting to wear me down both physically and mentally. Just think of it as a chore. The top teams of the world get invited to all of the top tournaments.
I don't care anymore. Let's get this defensive battle on the road.
This is like so, like, I don't get it.
Man, adrenaline highs ain't just a myth, huh? This brings me back to that time I fought off 50 people by myself. That was the most fiery game of tag I ever played.
Tag.
Though I mainly did it to train the elderly folks in my neighborhood.
Shut up and punch something. You're destroying your tough guy image.
Help me!
Where's my daughter?
I don't want to fight!
Where's my daughter? Yay. Got this one, which I'm always happy to skip. Yep.
What are these voices? Are the invaders talking?
It must be a psychological attack meant to wear down our mental strength or something.
None of what they said sounded particularly like an attack. We've been through worse. Hey, I just wanted to say I'm getting high on adrenaline too. Like,
oh my
the
God.
highest high.
Nozomi! Well, just don't overexert yourself,
Oh yeah,
okay?
we're on the high route, boys. On the high route, baby.
Not like this.
Not like this. Where's my daughter? I don't want to fight. Stop me.
They're not saying anything that makes sense. Just ignore them and keep going.
Where's my daughter?
Of course. Gotta ride the high
I mean,
and everything.
I feel like the
Yes.
line, where's my
This
daughter,
reminds
makes
me
sense.
of the special bullets my private tutor used to shoot at me. I always felt totally reborn afterwards.
Must have been a really special tutor.
Enough chatter. It's time to finish this. Time to use their blood to paint the ground the color of despair.
Even Hiroko's high on adrenaline now. Also, she's starting to sound like the villain.
We haven't detected any commanders this time. Just keep going and victory shall be ours.
There we go. No commanders show up this time. That's a relief. We were dismissed after the battle, so we could recharge our batteries. Fell asleep right after I returned to my room. 2 straight days of fighting had taken its toll on my body. We get another 2 days, or do we get a day of rest, or what? 64. Nope. Again.
Intruder defenseman.
The non-stop battle royale. Is the boss of the next one that's going to say, let's start the battle? 3 days in a row? This is some BS. What's a man gotta do to get some rest around here? It just means I get to kill many more invaders. Perhaps the lack of adequate rest is precisely the strategy the invaders are going for. Help. I need a break from this. It just means I get to kill many more invaders. What's the use of complaining now? Any invader that appears on the battlefield is a target to defeat. And that is all. It just means I get to kill many more invaders. It's fine. I'm so high from the adrenaline rush that I'm practically numb to fatigue now. We are so gonna feel this in like 3 days. It's time for me to show them what the cruel prince of the underworld can really do.
It just means I get to kill many more invaders.
Okay.
Let's initiate the defensive battle.
This is an interesting route just because of the concept of what's going on right now. That's all I'm saying. Is like, okay, let's see what's going on. You weirdos. Whoa.
I believe I've hit my high as well. I feel exhilarated, and every kill energizes me.
Really? You don't seem very high to me. Then again, it's the same for me. Though I was too ashamed to admit it.
Let's kill them all together, Miss Tsukumo.
Right! Let's kill them all!
Let's kill them all.
We made it. Somehow.
Hold on, everyone! Major presence detected at 12
Oh boy,
o'clock!
who's it gonna be?
It's a commander!
Oh, it's you. Adamakio.
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around. Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Adamakio, the paragon of hatred! You're all going down!
You're all going down! Where's my body?
I'm coming for you!
Another guy we've already defeated has shown up! Oh, come on, Sugar! Nobody likes stalkers!
Come on, sugar. Ooh, honey. You are my candy girl.
Yes! He's down! We win!
As to be expected when you have me on the team. You know you can count on me, guys.
In your dreams, Mr. Maruko. When will you start realizing nobody likes you?
Hey, if you're gonna say something so cruel, do it properly behind my back.
What happened to Adamakio?
Nothing on the radar. It's as if he just upped and vanished like the other commander.
I wonder why. Are they really ghosts?
Ghosts. Or maybe something like an echo? It's not beyond the realm of possibility since Hemoanima is involved.
Nozomi! Watch out!
Huh?
Huh? Nevera had slipped in and snuck up behind Nozomi without anyone realizing. Shoved Nozomi out of the way with a burst of momentum. Skeek! Yay. Oh boy, how many days have passed? 65. 66. 67. A few days have passed. The alarm! Takumi, you're awake! Wait, what?
Intruder of defense mode.
Are you okay, Takumi? Huh? Nozomi? Why are you in my room? You jolted awake the moment the intruder alarm sounds when you were completely unresponsive before? You literally live for defensive battles, huh? Takumi is on a combat high as well. Alright. Got knocked out after shielding Nozomi the other day. You okay, Nozomi? Yeah. Thanks to you, I got away without as much of a scratch. The way Mr. Sumino fell on top of Miss Kurofuji, though, that was just the chef's kiss. I can tell you've had some practice. Don't be stupid. It's not funny at all. Why is she looking at me like that? Anyway, the alarm just went off, so we should go to the war room, man. Takumi, you shouldn't push yourself. Your wound was really deep. I'm not about to lounge around in bed all day while you're all fighting. But you should know better by now. Mr. Sumino's not backing down. Let's just go to the war room. Thank you, Ima. Yes, let's get to the war room. That I dragged my aching body to the war room. Was there no fights in between? Oh, Sumino! Glad to have you back in the land of the living. Me too. Well, I wish I hadn't woken up to the sound of the intruder alarm. What's the situation? During the 2 days you were knocked out, we didn't have a single offensive battle. Well, I'm not sure if it was because of good or bad luck. From my point of view, it feels like I'm having an offensive battle every waking moment of my life. You're still injured and should be resting right now. No, I'm fine. You are not fine. You slept for 2 days straight. That doesn't happen unless you are gravely injured. I recommend killing and then reviving you to the fastest result, but... As if anyone would agree to that. No need to worry about us. The more we kill, the more motivated we become. And so we can keep going doing it with fever and gusto. I can't get enough of this ecstasy. Are you going to be the next one to say defensive battle? Stop making that sound like some B-rate porno. What everyone's trying to say is you should sit this one out, Takumi. It can't be fun to be fighting every time you're awake. Oh, okay. Well, that's what everybody wants. Good. You get it now. The rest of us shall go face the enemy head on.
Show them no mercy. Scatter their guts around the battlefield. Initiate defensive battle.
Everyone is literally going to be saying that line. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Like, because Takumi's not doing it, they actually, like, are showing more. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. So I'll let this play out. Kind of sucks like the only... Wait, no, I think we saw Gaku. Oh, we don't hear the screams, dude. That's fucking dude. That's dumb. I think we saw Gaku as one of the characters to stab himself, right? I know we had Ado, but was Gaku also one of them?
get to kill people who've been calling me bottom of the barrel trash.
God damn it, everyone!
I'm the one who says that the most. That means killing myself.
I'm glad you are all enjoying your combat high, but please do refrain from causing any accidental harm to yourselves.
All right.
The commander is here. Be careful, everyone.
Uh-oh.
This one has the ability to brainwash people.
Their brainwashing ain't got nothing on my guts. And everyone knows guts and glory make the world go round.
As does the fact that everyone hates me.
Shoma, we'll leave that commander to you again.
Okay, my self-destruct button is ever ready. When filth meets muck, what results is the dirtiest explosion you'll ever see.
I have no idea what you just said, but let's save the self-destructing for a last resort, okay?
Dun dun.
It's time to unveil my new finishing move. I call it
The Ultimate Dungeon Wizardry Magic Final Dragon Fantasy Quest!
It's too long,
Final
and we
Fantasy
don't need to
Dragon
fight
Quest,
lawsuits
nice.
on top of defensive battles, so let's go with a different name.
Zomi was the one there. With everyone riding their combat high, the battle ended in victory even without my participation. Commander vanished again. Nobody knew why, but it seemed like revived commanders always simply disappeared. The ghost or echo theory was starting to sound more and more likely. Perhaps because it was Hemoanima related, it also felt like those times when the ghost boy visited me toward the end of my previous 100 days here. Whatever the case, I just hope there wouldn't be too many defensive battles while I was still recovering. But I should have known better than to make a naive wish like that. Damn it already.
Intruder alert. Intrude defense mode initiated. All available.
Another day of fighting. Takumi, you're still hurting, right? Let's handle today's battle as well. Sure, man. They rampaging enough for the both of us. Yes, please stay back and leave the killing of the invaders to us. All right. Come on, you guys. Fabulous! I see that everyone's raring to go.
Shoma, the worthless worms shall wriggle out now. Initiate defensive battle with a brave bang bravern.
Yeah, I can skip this now. I've seen it before. Oh, it's this one again.
commander's joining the party from the start today? It's the doppelganger one, huh?
The one that revives if we take out only one at a time and eventually combines into one. Then we should combine into one to face them as well. Shoma, Takamaru, and me.
Combine into one? With 2 other people? I've never done something like this before. Except in my paltry imagination.
Sadly, class weapons can't be combined. They're only there to manifest your individual Hemoanima. Now, let's finish this battle before Shoma's unnecessary splendid thing has another thing done to it, shall we?
Oh boy, splendid things on splendid things.
Creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. Clearly, I must eliminate you before this infection spreads. Lord, hear me!
I know you're all tired, but the battle's only just getting started.
What are you talking about? You couldn't pull me down from my high even if you tried. Woohoo! Now check out my new move. Ultimate Dungeon... what else again?
I told you it's too long.
Ultimate Dungeon Final Dragon Fantasy Quest. Something, something, something. Yeah, I'll be completely honest. If I was still doing the fights for this, I would be skipping these fights. After the battle, we immediately part ways and return to our rooms. The next day...
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved...
We actually get to rest. Nothing's happening. Looks like we're having a battle-free morning today. But I'm still going to keep my guard up. Should check up on the cafeteria for now. Yeah, but... Oh, does this mean we're going to fight Ava again? That makes no sense. Doesn't look like anyone's here. They're still in their rooms because they're tired from the non-stop battling. Or maybe they just couldn't get up for overusing their Hemoanima. Guess I'll go back to my room too after I finish eating. Thinking about the fight alongside everyone is frustrating, to say the least. More rest should speed up my recovery. Didn't seem like there would be a defensive battle that day. The true alarm had been silent for hours. Till nighttime, or nope, next day. Day 70. There we go.
Intruder, defense mode.
Dear Lord. Another day, another defensive battle. Fight hard and well, everyone. Oh, you can rest today too, Takumi. We're totally fine on our own. Sure. I'm not completely well yet, so that would be nice. I told you it'd be fast for you to just die and come back to life. As long as the others are handling things well, I guess it's fine. Of course, honey cakes. I'll be going wild on your behalf until we can take you back into the ring.
The apocalyptic maiden of destruction, Moko Majiro, is now in the ring. Watch carefully, or you'll miss my special techniques!
You want to bet that they'll all be too tired to fight when the Veshness fight comes around, and then I have to do it all on my own. That will fucking suck! But I can see that happening.
Killing felt like such a chore just a short while ago, but now it invigorates me. Doing the deed fills me with such great pleasure that I even dream about killing now, both allies and enemies.
Just stick to enemies, please.
The more nonsensical talks. Ah, yes, get the bow.
Yahoo! Ain't no one good enough to get the great Gaku down, but feel free to keep throwing yourselves at me!
Mr. Marco is so high that he's turned into another character altogether.
Let him be! And watch out! The commander's coming!
Now you face Velagarza,
Oh, it's you.
the paragon of indomitability.
Is it gonna be just you or you and your wifey?
Blood of my bond, release!
It's not over yet! I've detected another presence! Ah! An earthquake! Watch your fires!
Well, wait. This feels like deja vu. Is it going to happen again?
I am the paragon of salvation, Zanshin. I'm done letting you have your way with us. In the name of God Most Holy, I will purge you from this planet!
Oh, I had a vision that those two combined into one.
We don't need clairvoyance to know that.
Just cause you're married doesn't mean you can flaunt your bedroom skills in front of others. Why can't I get to have some fun between the sheets too?
How long has it been since we last fought together as one section? I can't wait to go wild again!
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly. Remember, we're not just fighting for ourselves anymore.
Hello again.
Battling them twice hadn't been on the agenda at all. But they do put up a fight. This will be entertaining. Just try not to die too quickly, all right? Come at me with all the desperation of a student
And
struggling to finish his test paper as the clock slowly ticks down to the bell.
All right.
And they're done. I love that they're picking like such random characters too, in a way. That's about ended without any particular without my participation again, and everyone head back to rest right after. The next day, another one. 71. Day 71, we all gathered in the cafeteria.
That freaking combat rush really hides any fatigue and injuries you get during battle.
Excessive Hemoanima use may have prevented the Revivomatic from healing your injuries fully.
Almost like we're fighting in an open field. No, that's exactly what it is.
Is this what you wanted, Nozomi?
Yes, thank you,
I actually
Takumi.
really like this one.
That's no sweat. Besides, this is the only thing I'm good for these days. Are you okay, Tsubasa?
I'm fine. Just very tired. This adrenaline crash isn't being very kind to my body.
It's the little cuts and scrapes that are low-key killing me.
Ema, this is way too much.
Not at all. It's better to have too much than not enough. Are you in any sort of pain? I can get more hot compresses for you.
Huh.
May I suggest that we hold a strategy meeting? No? I think we should just keep riding this high until the end. Doing so would be foolhardy, which is exactly why we need a strategy meeting. Before we start, Takumi, are your wounds fully healed yet? Almost. I can definitely take part in the next defensive battle. Welcome back to the front lines then. Now that that's settled, let's discuss how to reduce the number of members in our combat party. What? Reduce the numbers? Basically kind of have a reserve party. You definitely want to be like, okay, for the next battle, we're going to have these people fight. Everyone else will rest. And then in the next battle, those who rested will fight, and those who fought will rest. We're going to do stuff like that. I've already gotten Sirei's permission. Starting from the next defense battle, we won't be sending everyone out at once. The battles will be harder for us if we have less people. Do you really think we can handle that? Takumi has been sitting out these last few battles due to his injuries, and yet we still managed to hold them back. Our front line is bound to collapse if everyone tires out from having to fight almost every day the way we are now. All that adrenaline's making my head feel a little foggy too. It'll only get worse if someone ends up having to leave the party permanently. I'm proposing that we allow some of us to rest while the others fight. Hey, I'm not gonna say no to more slack time. I'm all for the idea. Anything to dodge more work. That's decided then. We will adopt the strategy starting from the next battle. We don't know when the next battle will be, but we can never start preparing for it too early. With those words in mind, we return to our rooms. Hope we find the next battle with a full party. Gaku was happy he could now get some more rest, but those in the combat party will have a heavier load to carry. This means battles will be even more challenging from now on. I need to make sure I'm mentally prepared. I lay on my bed and close my eyes, determined to get enough rest for whatever tomorrow may bring. Maybe not a whole cut the party in half and do it like that. Maybe it's a whole, all right, these 3 people will sit out for this fight, and then it's kind of like a rotation of 3 people. That's still not a good idea either, but it's like, what can you really do? Because you're like, you don't want to wear it too thin, but you also don't want to wear it thin. You don't want it to be that point. So let me attack first thing in the morning again.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
God, I wish they let me skip that. That's annoying as hell. But I guess, hitting the button's not so bad. I flew out of my room and ran directly to the war room. Now that everyone's here, I all remember what Susanoo told you yesterday. Well, we find this battle with a small party. This is to reduce the stress of having to fight every single day. I shall now announce the team members drawn up by the Honorable Sirei. The lucky combatant members for today are Mr. Sumino, Miss Suzihara, Miss Kawana, Master Maruko, Mr. Tsukumo, Miss Tsukumo, Miss Kurifuji, and Miss Ava. That's... So Shoma, Yagamu, Chikamaru, and myself will be resting today. So is it... Okay, so that's what... So they're kind of going to do a rotation type thing. I feel like it. I mean, yeah, that kind of works, and I guess it's 4 sitting out. Maybe that's what they should do. Just have 4 people sit out. Don't mind if I take this chance to rest hard, then. All that excitement's put me in a bad headspace. My contribution's so puny, it wouldn't matter if I'm in the team or not. Everyone's happier to not have to work with pig entrails like me, right? I made it to the starting lineup, but I'll rather rest. There. That means we'll be able to sit out the next one.
I assume everyone's ready? Good. Defensive battle initiate!
I mean, that wouldn't really necessarily means he sits out the next one either, you know? Now, this might technically be a new setup because of everyone, so... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Every battle I fight excites me. Please order me to start slaughtering invaders now.
All right, let's hit the ground running. Just a bunch of minions this time? No commanders?
I sure hope so. Because everyone in our team's a minion too. Wait, who are you calling a minion?
Don't forget, we have fewer people in the party today, so there's no room for complacency.
Oh, okay. Nope. Just a 1-rounder? Okay, that's weird. All right. The battle ended without incident. I went straight to bed to recharge myself for the next fight. Deeply reveal that everyone survived to see another day. Day 73. Sadly, we were given no room to relax. Bad. I'm here today too.
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
Another day of non-stop fighting. Everyone who rested today will fight today, and some from yesterday's team will be allowed to rest. Yes, indeed. Therefore, allow me to announce today's lineup. Mr. Sumino, Mr. Yakushiji, Miss Kawana, Mr. Tsukumo, Mr. Genzaki, Mr. Omakage, Miss Majira, and Miss Ava. My rest day's finally here. Good luck, you guys. Please be careful out there, everyone. Seems like I'll be resting today, too. We're counting on you. You know what they say. Okay, hold on. Let me look at that list again. So, you, Takumi, Tsubasa, Ima, and Ava should rest the next time because those four fought this battle and the previous battle too. You know what they say?
Anything worth doing is worth doing at full speed, full throttle, and full steam ahead. Initiate that defensive battle!
I'm going at full throttle. Well, I guess this somehow explains the whole like this definitely adds to more of the videos of, you know, everyone going into their class armor and such. So this is definitely a different lineup than the one we had yesterday, obviously. And I don't think we've ever had this set up before. And when it's the next part where there's no Ava, Takumi, Tsubasa, and Ima, that'll be a new one as well. So I guess that's how it gets all added up in a way. So, alrighty. Around day 70 something. It's so crazy as well. This might all just be one part too, because there's nothing else really going on in terms of things. So, engines at full throttle. Oh, that's going to be rough too, because that next decision of either letting Kurara or Gaku die is technically in the middle of a battle, so I'm curious how that's going to work.
Now then, I will kill and then kill some more.
Ava, darling, you've been in such high spirits lately, you're practically glowing.
Because I got to kill many more invaders.
So that's the secret to flawless skin. Huh, color me shockety shocked.
Is this really the time? Let's go already.
What was the other one? 2 rounds. I just wasn't paying attention.
Stomping on so many minions gets tedious and repetitive. Plus, I don't feel like doing anything without Kako around.
Hold on. Do you hear that?
Oh no! Everyone, cover your ears!
Uh-oh.
Ah, this thing again? They learned nothing, huh? Been a while since I felt this mad. Somebody freaking do something about this crazy den!
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm gonna sacrifice my rest day to take care of that sound for you guys.
Gaku? Wait, are you?
1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're ready to rock and roll! DJ Gaku's in the house! Let's rip through reality with the dopest setlist anyone's ever heard!
We should be ripping through invaders, not reality. But I appreciate the help.
This is a good song. Perfect for killing invaders.
Oh yeah, that's new way as well now. Or just skipping this. We've seen this so many times. I'm tired of you, Tommy. Yeah, this is the one fight I'm glad I'm skipping.
It's her again. I'm very bad with cheerful and popular individuals like that. How could I? A lowly maggot like me has no right to think badly of anyone, even an enemy. Oh, my self-loathing is killing me. I need to blot what I just said out from my useless memory. Just because I'm a poop generator doesn't mean I can throw my poop at others.
Aw, sounds like you're in top form, Shoma. We'll mow the enemy down in no time at all.
La, la, la. Oh, is there no, Because there's no, After the battle, everyone except Gaku left the battlefield, who stayed behind to put away the DJ booth. Really exhausted from all the fighting, I fell dead asleep the moment I crawled into bed.